When a quiet man gets angry, he is certain of his rights. Kọláfíà, ẹ káàárọ̀, ansuma, dassuba, mimomuachi, subahul khair, bonjour. Good morning. Sorry, I forgot to say good morning. Yes, the language in which I'm doing the video. So I repeat, good morning to all, females and males. In this section, in this episode, we're going to section 11. And I will describe it as being further warning to the unbelievers. In the last session, we saw that there was a warning even to the believers to keep them on their toes. But it looks like this session is back to concentrate on unbelievers, or to target, if you like, to target unbelievers. Namshi, wama kadaru Allah hakan kadrihi. Wama kadaru Allah hakan kadrihi. I love the Arab language. In fact, I love all languages. I love Russian a lot. I love Russian very, very much. And indeed, all languages. Wama kadaru Allah hakka kadarihi. No just estimate of God do they make when they say, I love part of it, sorry. Wama kadaru Allah hakka kadarihi is kalu when they say, ma unzula Allahu ala basharin min shay'in. Ma unzula Allahu ala basharin min shay'in. When they say nothing doeth God send down to man, into brackets, by way of revelation. Nothing doeth Allah send down to man by way of revelation. I've said it over and over again. Allah and God are the same. There's no difference. Kul man unzila al-kitaba allazi ja'a bihi Musa nuran wa huda lin-nas. Let me repeat it. Al-kitaba. Kul, say, kul, again, another order. Kul, say, kul. Man anzala al-kitaba allazi ja'a bihi Musa nuran wa huda lin-nas. Yes, it's an argument. He's talking about the Quran. And if you reject the Quran, he's telling Muhammad to ask. To ask, say, or to say. Who then sent down the book which Moses brought? He brought the Quran. We are rejecting it. Then because Allah is asking Muhammad, ask them, who then brought the book that Moses brought? A light and guidance to man. A light and guidance to man. Nuran wa huda linnas. Let me see if I've read it well. Yes, I've read it well. Nuran wa huda linnas. Pardon me. A light and guidance to man or to people. Our elders have interpreted better, to man. taj'alunahu karatisa. Taj'alunahu karatisa. Badunaha. Taj'alunahu karatisa. Badunaha. A light to guidance at Maka, but ye make it into separate sheets for show. Karatisa. Badulaha, for show, to be seen, to be made open. But ye make it into separate sheets for show. So the books came down and they were in sheets before you assemble them together, even this Quran. But ye make it into separate sheets for show. Badulaha. Watufuna kathiran. Watufuna kathiran. They hide most of it. Watufuna kathiran. While ye conceal much, while you conceal much of its contents in inverted commas, while you conceal much of its contents. Am I losing my bearing again? Okay. وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَمْ تَعْلَمُوا وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُوا أَنْتُمْ وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَمْ تَعْلَمُوا أَنْتُمْ وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَمْ تَعْلَمُوا أَنْتُمْ. Let me go back a bit. While you conceal much of its concept, therein were ye taught that which you knew not. So he's referring to the book of Moses. The book of Moses, which Christians call the Old Testament, but not precisely so. He's talking about the book of Moses, where ye taught that which you knew not. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Therein were ye taught that which ye knew not. Therein were ye taught that which ye knew not. وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَمْ تَعْلَمُوا وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَمْ تَعْلَمُوا أَنْتُمْ, which ye knew not. وَلَا آبَاؤُكُمْ, neither ye nor your parents. وَأُلِمْتُمْ مَا لَمْ تَعْلَمُوا أَنْتُمْ وَلَا آبَاؤُكُمْ. You, neither you nor your fathers. أَنْتُمْ وَلَا آبَاؤُكُمْ. Neither you nor your parents, you plural, nor your fathers. Kul Allahu. Say, God. He's telling Muhammad again to tell them. Say, Muhammad, tell them, say, it was God who brought the book that taught you and your fathers something that you didn't know. So, say that it was God, into brackets, sent down the Quran. So it was God who sent it down. So this sent it down here could mean the book of Moses. It can also mean the Quran. If he sent down the book of Moses, he sent down the Quran. Yes. Okay. Uh, wala aba'akum, neither you nor your parents. Kul Allah, yes. Thumma zarhum fi khawdihim. Kul thumma zarhum fi khawdihim yal'abun. Thumma zarhum fi khawdihim yal'abun. Then leave them, zarhum, to plunge in vain discourse, to plunge, sorry. Then leave them to plunge in vain discourse and trifling. In vain discourse and trifling. If I were to interpret it, I would have fired so much. But these wise people were, precise in their wording. Mhm. Uh, uh, ثم ذرهم في خوضهم يلعبون. Then leave them to plunge in vain discourse and trifling. Vain discourse and trifling here is yel'abun. Yel'abu, I think play. Yel'abu, play. So here, vain discourse and trifling. We go to 92. وهذا وهذا كتاب أنزلناه مبارك sorry وهذا كتاب أنزلناه مبارك مصدق الذي بين يديه. Oh yeah, وهذا كتاب أنزلناه مبارك مصدق الذي بين يديه. The one between the hands, that's in front. In front. And this is a book. Haza kitabun. And this is a book. Haza kitabun. Anzalnahu, which we have sent down. Anzalnahu. Mubarikan. Bringing blessings. Mubarikan. When you hear barik, it's blessing in Arabic. When you hear barik, blessing in Arabic. Jews, I've forgotten it anyway. Okay, when you hear barik, it's blessing, bringing blessings. What musarikan? Where is it? Allazi bena yadihi. Musarikan. Allazi bena yadihi. Is this sentence is there so many times in the Quran, confirming which came before it, but confirming into brackets, confirming the revelation which came before it. So, of course, the previous sentence meant the Quran. I was saying the Quran or the book of Moses, but now we know that the previous book was the Quran. So, confirming into brackets the revelation which came before it. Musadikan. Musadikan allazi bena yadihi. ولتنذر وتنذرهم ولتنذر القرى ولتنذر القرى, to warn, to advise. So what came before it? Thou mayest warn the mother of cities and all around her. لتنذر Oh, okay, let me go backwards a bit. Unless لتنذر القرى لتنذر القرى ومن حولها لتنذر القرى ومن حولها. Uh, that thou mayest warn the mother of cities and all around her. Wama hawlaha, all around her. Wama hawlaha, all around her. Litunzra ummal kura. That mayest warn, that thou mayest warn the mother of cities and all around her. You have to understand that the English language has changed from those centuries to now. So, confirming the revelations which came before it, that thou mayest warn the mother of cities, Al Qura, Wama Hawlaha, and all around her. Pardon me for mumbling a bit. Wama Hawlaha, where is it? Wama Hawlaha, I've got it. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهِ وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهِ. Those who believe in the hereafter, believe in it. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهِ. Those who believe in the hereafter, believe in this book. Which book? The book that I'm reading, the Quran, Al-Quran Al-Kareem. Book of wisdom, Quran of wisdom. Those who believe in the hereafter believe in this book. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهِ in this book. يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهِ وَهُمْ عَلَى صَلَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ وَهُمْ عَلَى صَلَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ. I'm sorry. وَهُمْ عَلَى صَلَاتِهِمْ يُحَافِظُونَ. Keep their prayers. And those who believe in the hereafter believe in the book. And they are constant in guarding their prayers. Very good interpretation. They are constant in guarding their prayers. Wahum alas salatihim yuhafizun. The garden comes last year. Garden comes last year. And the and of their prayers they guard. That's I'm saying Old English and Old Arabic. In their prayers they guard. Wa ala salatihim yuhafizun. And they are constant in their prayers. In the last section or two, he told us that prayers alone are not enough. But the fear of God is what matters. So I will add here, and they are constant in their prayers and the fear of God. Oh yeah. 93. وَمَنْ أَسْلَمَ مِمَّا افترى على الله كذبا ومن أسلم مما افترى على الله كذبا. And who can be more wicked? Aslama. Who can be more wicked, man? Aslama. Who can be more wicked than one mimma iftara, than one who inventeth a lie against God? Kazaban ala Allah. And who can be more wicked than one who inventeth a lie against God? So those Jews who tampered with the sheets of the book of Moses are very wicked indeed. You don't understand it because they did it knowing very well that it's going to affect the whole world. Alameen, everybody, me and you, they know it. That's going to affect everybody and probably bring about confusion and fights. So they are wicked. Man aslama mimma iftara ala Allahi kazaban. Man aslama mimman iftara ala Allahi kazaban. Who is more wicked than he who inventeth a lie, who inventeth a lie, or I would say, uh, English of today, who invents a lie against God. So this is God himself talking. You can see that God is angry, but he will show it. Like you come and open your eyes and say, hey, no, no, no. You just put it quietly, silently, in the book for us to reason. Okay. Uh, let's see. أو قال أوحي إلي ولم يوحي إليه شيء sorry أو قال أوحي إلي ولم يوحي إليه شيء. Who can be more wicked than one who invented a lie against Allah? We've done that. Or say it, أو قال or says, I have received inspiration when he hath received none. When he has received none. So who is more wicked than one who also says, apart from a lie about God, who also says he has received inspiration when he has received none? Muslims or believers in the Quran believe Paul lied by saying he received inspiration when he received none. My Christian friends, pardon me, I'm not saying it. It is what has been documented by believers in the Quran and history too. So, of course, God tells us in everything there are two sides. Those who will believe in Paul and those who will say, no, no, this man invented his own inspiration. Pardon me if I'm hurting hearts here. Uhiya ilayya walam yuhiya ilayhi shay'an. When he has received no inspiration. Or again, waman kala sa unzila mitlu ma unzila Allahu. Sa unzila mitlu ma unzila Allahu. Sa unzila mitlu ma unzila Allahu. Or saith, I have received inspiration when he hath received none. Okay. Or saith, I can reveal the like of what God has revealed. Yes, that's challenging God. That's the last, what I just read last. Let me look for it again. Kala, sa unzla mitlu ma unzla Allahu. Sa unzul mitlu ma unzla Allahu. I can reveal the like, mitlu, reveal, unzul, as I can reveal the like of what God hath revealed. This is serious blasphemy for somebody who says, I can reveal what God hath revealed. Of course, they did it because they changed the revelations, I mean. Unzula Allahu. Walau tara is a zalla ولو ترى إذا الظالمون sorry ولو ترى إذا الظالمون في الغمرات الموت ولو ترى إذا الظالمين في غرامات الموت والملائكة بالستور let's end at موت ولو ترى إذ ظلموا ولو ترى إذا ظالمون ولو ترى إذا ظالمين في غمرات الموت if thou could but see how the wicked do fare in their agonies of death. Yes. So he's remembering whatever you are doing, remember the agony of death for believers. In fact, when you pray against the agonies of death. May God take us peacefully, silently, quietly. Peacefully, silently, quietly. So here he's telling us, ولو ترى إذا جاءهم الموتى. Let me see, where is it? إذ ظالمين ولو ترى إذ ظالمين في الغمرات الموت. غمرات الموت, agony of death. If thou couldst but seest how the wicked do fare in agonies of death, galamat mota, agonies of death, gamarat lemota, gamarat lemoti, agonies of death. Walau tara is zalimina fil gamarat lemoti, wal malaikati, wal malaikatu basitu aidihim أخرجوا أنفسكم كمالات الموت والملائكة بستور أيديهم أخرجوا أنفسكم أخرجوا أنفسكم. You could see the wicked do fare in the agonies of death. The angels stretch forth their hands, saying, the angels stretch forth their hands, saying, وَالْمَلَائِكَةُ بَاسِطُو أَيْدِيهِمْ, and the angels stretched out their hands, saying, أخرجوا أنفسكم. Come out, natural English, come out your souls, saying, saying, yield up your souls. Let me go back. In agonies of death, then the angels stretch forth their hands. The angels stretch forth their hands, saying, yield up your souls, in a horrifying voice. They don't come, this time they are not gentle, just come up, yield up your souls. Oh my God, that's where you will melt. Oh yes, oh may God have mercy on us. May God have mercy on me. May God have mercy on those listening. When we are going to die, it's terrible, it's horrible. Those around you may see it, others may not see it. But surely it's not hidden. Such a thing is not hidden from people. It's just for it to be implanted in our heads that last minute, this is what could happen to us. Yield up your souls. Yes. Yield up your souls. اخرجوا أنفسكم اليوم تجزون azabul azabul huni bima kuntum takuluna ala Allahi ghairil haq. Let me take it again. Al-yawma tajzawna azabul hawni bima kuntum takuluna ala Allahi ghairil haq. Ghairil haq, unjustly. Ghairil haq, unjustly. Now let's go back a bit. When we finish with yield up your souls. Yes, when we finish it. Oh, I'm laughing. It's not a laughing matter. God forgive me. It's not a laughing matter. God forgive me. Okay. If yes, yield up your souls. Yes. This day, Al Yoma, shall ye receive your reward? Al Yoma, Terzawna. You will receive your reward. Azabul Huni. Bima kuntum takuluna. This day shall ye receive your reward, a chastisement of disgrace. Azabul Huni, chastisement of disgrace. Azabul Huni. When the whole world will see your village chief being dragged like a goat. Oh yeah. Or you see the president of the world being dragged like a goat. I won't call names, but you say, is this not such and so? Huh? Isn't that this so who was telling us this and that and that? Oh, you'll be surprised. Surprises. You'll be dragged like a goat and disgrace. Azabul Huni. Disgrace, punishment of disgrace. Azabul Huni. Punishment of disgrace. Azabul Huni. Bima kuntum takuluna. For what you used to say. Receive your chastisement. Receive your chastisement of disgrace. Azabul Huni. Bima kuntum takuluna. For that ye used to tell against God. Bima takuluna ala Allah. Bima takuluna. So get your punishment for what you used to say against God. Oh yes. You can come today. You see people you see people because they are in music. They wear long dresses and big shoes and sometimes they say funny things against God. That some of us would be afraid. That day He would take your punishment for that which you used to say against God. For everybody to see. You think this world is big? You think your audience are very many, millions, thousands? No. He created the audience. He has more audience there. And He can disgrace you there. The disgrace there is far more than if He were to disgrace you here. Yes. Ehruju anfusakum. Yield up your souls. I hope viewers will remember that. Ehruju anfusakum. Yield up your souls. Okay. Bima kuntum takuluna ala Allahi ghairil haq, which you used to say about God unjustly, ghairil haq. Let's see. Your reward, a chastisement of disgrace, for that ye used to tell against God, and scornfully, sorry, I haven't reached there. Ghairil haq. Wa kuntum an ayatihi tastakbiruna. Arrogant. Tastakbaruna. Ye reward against disgrace, to tell lies against Allah, yes, and scornfully to reject of His signs. To tell lies against God and scornfully to reject of His signs. Wa kuntum an ayatihi, His signs, tastakbaruna, scornfully. Scornfully tastakbaruna, arrogantly, scornfully reject his signs. Whose signs? God's signs. The signs in the book of Moses, original book of Moses. The signs in the book of Psalm, the original book of Psalm. The signs in the book of Jesus, the Injil, the original book of Jesus, and the signs in the Quran, in the Quran. Let me still add the original Quran. Who knows whether some wicked people will tamper with it someday? So let me add the original Quran. Oh my God. Uh, and he's reminding us, this is a reminder. Walakat, walakat jiktumuna, walakat jiktumuna farada, sorry, walakat jiktumuna furada kama halaknakum awalan maratan. Oh God. Wakat jituna furada kama halaknakum awalan maratan. Awalan maratan. Marathon, yes, is again, and not the, what do you call it, Greece marathon, not the marathon in Greece sports. Marathon here means time. And behold, ye came to us bare and alone. He's now reminding everybody, you came to us bare and alone, as we created you for the first time. Halakakum awalan marathon. Halakakum awala marathon. Created you first time, like we come out. Halakakum, like we created you the first time. Walakat jitina furada. And behold, you came to us bare and alone. Furada means bare and alone. Kama, like, kama halakakum, kama halaknakum awala marathon. Like we created you at first, the first time. Wama nara ma'akum shifa'alaikum. Shifa'akum. Sorry. Wama tara. No, let me see the wrong thing. Wama nara ma'akum shifa'akum. Allazina za'umtum. Allazina za'umtum. Annahum fikum shuraka. Ye have left behind you all the favors which we bestowed on you. You have left behind all the favors which ye have left behind all the favors which we have bestowed on you. وَمَا نَرَى مَعَكُمْ شِفَعَاءَكُمْ الَّذِي زَعَمْتُمْ أَنْتُمْ فِيكُمْ شُرَكَاءُ. I hope I haven't missed a line because I can misbehave a lot. Let's see. Okay, let's read that first. Ye have left behind you all the favors which we bestowed on you. Yes. Which ye behave allazina za'amtum Za'amtum annatum, sorry, I did the wrong reading. Za'amtum annatum fiikum shuraka. Ye have left behind you. You've left behind you all the favors which we bestowed on you. Okay, so when you are going, that's he's now reminding you in the hereafter. You come here, you say a lot of favors he has given you. Wives, cars. Somebody will say cars, wives, cars, plantations, estates, aeroplanes, ships. They were his favors which he bestowed on you. He's now asking you, have you not left all behind? Have you not now left all behind you? Have you not left all behind you? Ye have left behind all the favors which we bestowed on you. I think I missed somewhere. I think I missed a line also. Marathon. Watarakakum. Yes, we left something. Watarakakum ma hawal nakum wara'aha zuhrikum wara'a zuhrikum. Watarakum. Yes. After marathon, first time, Awal and marathon. After that, we didn't finish. Let's start again from Awal and marathon. After Awal and marathon. وَتَرَكَكُمْ مَا حَوَلْنَاكُمْ وَرَاءَ زُهُرِكُمْ. Have you not left behind? This is what have you not left behind what we the favors we have bestowed in you. Let's see. Ye have. For the first time, sorry, viewers, pardon me. I can mess about a lot. Please, pardon me. So we go back to the first time. After the first time, I'm now reading the sentence that came after the first time. Ye have left behind you all favors which we bestowed on you. And that is in the Arabic as better delay than do the wrong thing. وتركتم ما حولناكم وراء ظهوركم. You left them behind you. Yes, وراء ظهوركم. Those the favors that you left behind you plural. وما نرى معكم شفعاءكم الذي زعمتم أنهم فيكم شركاء ولقد تقطع بينكم. Favors which we bestowed on you. We see not with you your intercessors when you thought to be partners in your affairs. So when you are there, your intercessors will not be there. Those who used to intercede before you. The head of state, who everybody feared, who used to shield you, to come and defend you, you won't find them. Yes, you won't find them. Or let me say, no, you won't find them. We see not with you your intercessors, Shufa'au, whom ye thought to be partners in your affairs. We don't see them on Judgment Day. Uh, should look. So now, all so now all revelations between you have been cut off. And cut off here is takata'a. Taka. I can't even call it. Pardon me, pardon me. The Arabs will do it very sharp, very swiftly, with the tongues vibrating, moving very fast. Takata'a. Takata'a. Lakat takata'a. Bainakum wadalla ankum ma kuntum tas'amun. So now, all relations between you have been cut off. Walakat takata'a bainakum have been cut off. And your pet fancies wa dalla ankum ma kuntum tas'umun. Cut off, and your pet fancies, pet is in brackets, and your pet fancies have left you in the lurk or in the lurch. Sometimes I make mistakes. I think it's lurch. Yes, lurch. I've been making that kind of mistakes. That kind of mistake. Walakat takata'a bainakum wadalla ankum ma kuntum tas'umun. So now all relations between you have been cut off, and your pet fancies have left you in the lurch. I think, viewers, I think we pause here. We've gone very far. And sorry, always I have to say sorry for fumbling and mumbling and murmuring. Fumbling, mumbling, and murmuring. Thank you very much. In any case, I believe it's still helpful because you can take your time, sit down at home. What you don't understand, you can go back to read, or you can download and be listening. I again apologize. I'm not the best. I'm just trying. I've told everybody that I'm only a beginner in Arabic. And I don't compare myself to anybody. I compare myself to my own self. So thank you very much. Bye bye. Till we meet again.